In a long-forgotten land, in a jungle dark and deep, there hides a ruined site, a tower temple, and a key. But what lies within, and what lays beneath, monsters, treasures, traps, and more, is what adventurers truly seek. Mega Dungeon! Mega Dungeon! Big and bold we descend. Monsters lurk round each bend. Treasure hunts, puzzles too. Adventures wait for me and you. Mega Dungeon! Magic swords in our hands. Together we make our stand. Through the dark and the light, conquer every fight. Mega Dungeon! Side by side, face the fight. Heroes shine in the night. Secrets found, legends grow in the Mega Dungeon. Let's go!
Welcome, everyone. We are the Dicks in the Dark, and this is our Dungeons and Dragons game, Mega Dungeon, the BX game with friends. And if you like dungeons and friends, make sure to smash that like button. Also, also, be sure to
Dungeons and Friends is like something else, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I
something
might.
you That's something you save for the OnlyFans. I think.
Yeah, exactly. Like my secret preparation methods, which have to go on the Patreon. Don't forget to subscribe to the stream. No, subscribe to the channel. You can't subscribe to the stream, but you can subscribe to the channel, and you should, because we're trying to get to 200. And we've been going up so far, and when we get there, we're gonna maybe add some special thingers, so that would be cool. So do that.
Special thingers.
Yeah, like chat functions and stuff. You know, I'm old manning right now. I'm just
picking up what you're putting down.
I'm boomering it up, but it's boomering down. You know, I don't know.
Wait.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Both directions?
Both directions, both directions. Anyway, it's Dungeons and Dragons night, so leave a comment, share the stream, all the things. Yeah. And Dicks in the Dark. How are we doing, Garrett? What's up, man?
It's going. Not much is up. Average Wednesday. This is the start of Survivor season 49. So you know.
49.
Holy crap. Wait,
Jesus
Survivor the television show.
Yes.
Oh, I just spilled tea on myself.
Now you know.
You know, I considered doing when the very first Survivor was coming on, and they were like asking for tapes. I considered, and I don't know if Dan, if you remember this, I considered
I did too.
making a tape of myself like running through the woods in like a loincloth with like a spear and like paint and stuff. Like I was gonna really play it up, like climb up into trees and shit, and like yeah, I was gonna make a crazy video, but then I decided that it just wasn't worth it. And then I saw the show and I realized that it really wasn't worth it.
Yeah, the show. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you, Dan. You watched that show for like 20 years.
I did not watch that show for 20 years.
You watched it for a good long time, much longer than me. I stayed one season.
I think I watched like 5 or 6 seasons of the show.
Right. Maybe I just stayed more than one season. What was the season with the naked guy, Richard?
That was that first season.
Was that the first? Okay,
That was the first.
Okay,
that was the first season.
I think that was it for me. I think I watched the full first season and I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm good.
I bowed out after the chick from Pittsburgh almost won.
Okay.
That's when I bowed out. So that was like season 5 or 6.
I see. Okay. I remember you watching it for a while though.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Survivor. Are you a
Yeah.
Survivor fan, Garrett?
Yeah, actually, I just ran a Survivor Fantasy draft right before D&D.
Whoa.
That's
What?
hilarious.
Damn.
That's interesting. Okay. Good to know. Interesting things. Cameron, how are you doing? Dick's in the dark, Cameron.
Hello. Kind of meh recently, but happy to be playing some D&D. So
Excellent. Well,
that's about that.
maybe a few rolls of the dice will get you in a better, get you you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah. It always
Co-
does.
Country Fried Minis, Cameron, how are you, sir?
I am awake, alive, and ready to roll some dice tonight.
Oh yeah.
Make sure
Wonderful.
all y'all out there subscribe for more Steve.
Thank you. And also, if you like miniatures, the painting miniatures and the playing of miniature games sometimes, as well as the playing of other games occasionally, yeah, like that. There's some contests getting ready to go on over to Country Fried Minis on here on YouTube. Subscribe to that channel and check out the Discord for miniature stuff because, like I said, there's some stuff coming up, events, special events. So check that. Also, look at our Discord. There's a link in the description. Yeah, cool. How you doing? Did I ask you that already? I'm talking to
Yes.
you. I did ask you
Yes.
that. Okay. All right. Okay, then it's fine. Dan, did I ask you how you were?
I have a cautionary tale.
Yeah.
These are my
So
favorite.
yeah, if the city is working on your street and has torn up all of the asphalt on your street and is currently doing that, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
You need to pay attention.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you need to pay attention because sometimes that shit affects your water. The cautionary tale is
Oh
is
no.
waking up this morning half asleep and making coffee.
Oh
No.
no. Oh, fuck off.
Oh no.
Oh
So
man.
it almost happened. So
Dang.
I
That's some
so I was
carcinogen coffee right
so
there.
Yeah, that's
Holy
really
fuck.
so the water so I put the water into the kettle and I put it into the coffee maker. And I realized that I hadn't emptied the coffee from the night before, so I was like, okay, God, I gotta dump the coffee and I gotta make some stuff happen, right?
You gotta make
So
it
I do
happen.
that, and as I'm rinsing out the filter, because I have one of those plastic filter, I've got one of the coffee makers that's got a
Right,
built-in,
right. Of
So,
some
so
mesh filter thing.
as I'm rinsing that out, I'm noticing that the water is brown. I
Okay.
Like, wait a
realized
minute,
that
I didn't make the coffee yet.
Yeah.
I realized that I've already put water into the coffee maker.
Oh no.
Oh,
you
gotta clean the whole
Oh,
thing.
fuck.
So I put the filter back in,
Regular
and
coffee maker?
a regular Mr.
Oh,
Coffee,
okay, yeah.
and I decided, okay, I'm not going to put any coffee in there. I turned the coffee maker on just to run it through because there's no other way to get it out.
Yeah.
I had to run it through.
Dan, how did you
Play.
not notice in a regular coffee maker? Because you fill your
I
pot to.
was half asleep. I was not paying attention. So when the water came through, it was a lot. When you
Little
cook
puff.
dirty water gets really brown. Let's
Oh
put it
yeah,
that way.
yeah.
So I had to go today to the mart of the mart of walls and get a lot of bottled water and clean
and
and I cleaned out my coffee maker with vinegar and did
the
everything.
whole deal. Oh man.
But oh yeah, so I
Yeah, that's rough.
almost had the sewer water from the
Oh
the.
yeah, that's
Oh,
super
that would
rough. That's
would have
no good at
that would have been
all.
bad.
Yeah,
Would have been
that's
bad.
really
But
bad.
otherwise, I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still unemployed, and I'm ready to play D&D.
All right, that's excellent. Cool, cool. All right, we're good to go then. How's my I'm not doing anything funky for you guys tonight. Unlike last night over there on Discord, I was being a little funky, but no funkiness, right? Everything's good.
Nope.
For now.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I think it was Discord last night, so hopefully that
Yeah, I
is
think so. Your voice was coming through clear, but you at times were like a slideshow.
right. Yeah, that's really strange. All right. Well, then let's get over to the Mega Dungeon screen and Garrett. How about a
A
V-Bay?
vibe.
What we got? What we got?
What is this one's a 420, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
420.
What do we got? Whoa!
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Why is it on
Right in the
that?
middle.
Cameron rolls a 1d7, and I'm like, what? We got a 3 for our vibe. What?
I was very confused. It was like, what?
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 262. It's
262.
pretty dang close to our last one.
Is it?
It's
Mm.
I like the symmetry of that number. It's
Yeah.
above middling.
It is.
It always is.
It is.
If
And
you-
it's got
if
it
you
does have a nice it's like an aeroplane.
If you squint, it looks like boobs.
That
Dan
can be
needs to
said
get a
about
job
most
fast.
things.
Take your glasses off. Take your glasses off and squint. It looks like boobs.
I don't think that
There's
that
not
is
enough
the
there to render detail without my
Yeah,
glasses.
I think Dan has just been without for too long, and it maybe just anything, It's like he goes to the bar and he's like, "Hey, give me one of those girly glasses with the curve in it." Yeah. Anyway, um, do we have did you take notes? Do we have
I always do.
a recaparoo for the Mega
Last month.
Dungeon?
Last month in Mega Dungeon, Smegma Dungeon. Within the maze, we had a vibe of 254, so it was pretty close.
Okay.
It was me, Garrett, Dan, and Blake. Starting off, Chris Copperfield poofs out of existence, which is not entirely uncommon for him, so whatever. Across the liquid-filled room, we can see a little bit of a hallway with openings to the left and right, and goes a little farther before ending in a wall, we think. We discuss possibilities of passing the room, such as using the log to cross or the hook in the ceiling to grapple across. Testing out the density, it seems to be about the same as water despite the viscous qualities. Frankie scoops and pours some of the water in his helm, and it immediately drains very fast back into the pool. The few drops left in the helm dance around like it wants to be back in the pool too, so a very excitable liquid. Sarducci pokes the liquid with his finger, proving it to be caustic, and burns and irritates him. We decide to head back at that point, turning around and heading to the closest next left path where Buster finds a secret cache in the wall with a small locked box. Opening the box, we find strange, milky colored, perfectly cut gems. Everything is put in the bag of holding. Continuing down the hall, Chuck finds a pitfall trap at the very end, and that alarms some centipedes, which we quickly disperse. Going down a few more intersections, we find some goblin archers boxed into the hallway at a dead end. During the combat, one of the goblins opens a secret passage leading directly into the previous pitfall trap, which it falls down and dies. And we pretty much end the session there. We find a fancy leather dagger case / holster with the embroidering EEG. So that was last month.
Egg.
Yes. Yeah. That sounds about right. Yes. So yeah, you guys didn't. That was kind of it. The goblin fell in because I think maybe we were running a little late
We
because of
started
combat.
fairly
Maybe,
late, and
yeah.
then we futzed around with the acid room for a little
Right,
bit.
right,
So we didn't
right,
really
right.
make a whole lot of progress, but
Right. Yeah, I mean you did a decent amount. Okay, so you're over here. Now, just to clarify, since this like looks a little strange here and there's lots of like kind of funkiness. Um uh, so this is there's a wall here and this is a secret door. And
yeah.
this is a secret door and that leads to this pit trap that's right here. So that is how that works. So you've just killed the last goblin, fell into the pit and died, and he you haven't seen him for you haven't seen Chris Copperfield for a while. It's been like a couple hours or something maybe, and then all of the sudden there is a massive poof. And Frankie disappears, and in his place,
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was what you were gonna do, actually.
it's perfect. In his place, Chris Copperfield kind of stumbles on over into this hallway with a poof of smoke. Now, from Chris Copperfield's perspective, he literally was standing in front of the big pool, the reflective quicksilver pool, trying to figure out something. Started rummaging him into his bag. Poof! And then all of a sudden, he is here. So for Chris, no time has passed, and you find yourself in the corner of a dungeon. Fortunately, right next to your party, who I think need to
Hello.
search according to this note here.
Ah, I wonder- no, I think we just walk right past it and don't
Yeah.
investigate any farther at all.
So yes, that's what happens. Poof, Chris is here, and there you go.
I do love a convenient plot device.
It's perfect.
Oh, he's back. Good. Yes. Right. What are we doing? I'm guessing Sarducci found this since he's closest to it.
Well,
I don't remember what it was.
it's basically it's just a dead end. You've started to realize, obviously, this dungeon is a little bit more labyrinthine than previous dungeons down here in the Mega Dungeon. So initially, this just kind of looked like a T. So this, before you discovered the secret door, is over here. So this is just a dead end, and I really think that Sarducci was going over to like
Search it.
check the dead end, basically. Like he was the first one to
Probably
be
so.
like, combat ended. Hey, let me go and look.
Okay.
He might have
So
already been there too because he might have been kind of behind because obviously
I
combat.
was behind. Yes.
Yeah, combat was very uh everybody's
Swift.
all jammed in there.
Jumbled.
Hey, Nathan in chat, I didn't even notice. Dan eating.
hmm
Oh, and another Nate as well. It's gonna be a Dixon good time. I think that was from before. Hello, Nathan,
Hello, Nates.
and hot dog.
right.
So yeah, what are you guys
right.
doing?
Oh, there it is.
Well, that's not going to work out so well.
Yes, yes.
All right. So Sarducci goes down, checks the end for the doors, secrets, all of those things, and he comes up with nothing.
Bupkis.
Yeah. Anybody else want to do anything down there, or are you going to move
Yeah.
along?
I'll push some buttons real quick.
Move along. Move along.
Oh, you gotta keep it
some
strong.
buttons.
Yeah, I
Putin's.
gotta
You're going after Putin? What?
Don't be doing that now.
No, Putin, as in like Pootin apostrophe. Putin.
How
I
about
like
Bhutan?
this one.
That's
fine.
better.
How about poutine? How about poutine?
Poutine, that's
Mm,
good.
yeah.
I
How about
like
we could go after some?
poutine too.
How about we go after some poutine?
I can be totally like down with some poutine if we're gonna be honest.
Eh,
All right.
hoser. Some
So
poutine, you hoser. Eh.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna strike up a torch. Either way, whatever the party's gonna do.
Hey,
Because I threw my
Frankie,
last
look
one in the
up.
puddle.
Where did Frankie go?
Frankie? I
It's
look
like,
behind me for Frankie. He's not
it's like,
there.
hey, Frankie, come and search this. I cannot find anything. What are you doing? Wait, where did he go? What are you doing here? I don't understand.
And honestly, your party might actually probably the first thing people would do would be like, "Wait, shit, we better check the pit."
Oh, there's
Because
some
what
ugly
would have
goblin down there.
Yeah.
what would have really sucked is if there was a puff of smoke, Frankie didn't disappear, and Chris Copperfield just kind of pushed him over into the pit. The smoke just kind of obscured the whole thing, and he's just down there impaled on a spike.
Oh God.
Oh. Oh damn. All right. So let's see. There was what did you say you were gonna do? What is Chris Copperfield gonna do?
Oh,
I
I'm gonna
totally
light up a
flaked.
torch.
Oh, light up a torch. Okay, so you light up a torch, giving extra light. I think we've got three. Well, we've got two torches and a fancy shield.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. Fortunately, no traps, which you kind of already knew because Sarducci might be beheaded or something if there had been. So that is good. And let's see. Is there? Ah, yes. No secret doors. Despite a thorough searching from both John and Buster, it looks like this end actually is dead.
Ah,
Bless you,
Excuse me.
or whatever that
Bless you.
was.
It's a cough.
Yeah, I have coughs that sound like sneezes too, where like I'll cough and then people will be like, "Bless you," and I'll be like, thanks."
It should just cover both.
Right. It's good.
No, it's you and me are the same. Our coughs, they sound
Plato
like
Man?
sneezes, but our
Our
sneezes,
sneezes sound like fucking craziness. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I
Mhm.
scare people with my shit. All right. So you've done a bunch of searching. Is Chuck Testa gonna do anything? Because I think Chuck is the only one that hasn't done anything in this hallway, or is he just gonna turn back around?
Yeah, I'm just shining my light around and I'm just gonna do a circle.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you
That's a
circle around,
conversation. That's
and
certainly a conversation. Plato Man.
and
Yeah, I don't really see anything in here, guys. It doesn't look like there's any kind of secret entrances or even traps. I think it's just a dead end. Guess we have to turn back around then.
perhaps it's what the designers intended to corral us into a specific route. We should be careful in the next hallway.
That's true. We could
What?
end up like those stupid goblins.
We do need to be careful. Remember also, we think that there's a minotaur in here somewhere. And that Minotaur might not look an awful lot like David Bowie. We're in a labyrinth.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
I'm telling you right now, if you get AI to create a minotaur that
No,
looks
no,
like
no, no, no,
David
no. Oh no, trust me. Actually, do I have it? Hang on. Do I have it?
Oh
Hang on.
no! What did you
So
create?
there's the Minotaur
What did you create?
in the thumbnail. You can see the Minotaur. That like Minotaur looks real like menacing and stuff. But let's see. The Minotaur is in actuality. Let's see. Where should I put this here? I can. Oh, dang it. That's not what I want to do because that's gonna show up on the stream. Yeah, I can't do that.
Why?
Here.
Why can't you? What? Or
Well, because
oh,
if
you don't want.
yeah, when I clicked Discord, it goofed my Discordy Discord. I gotta
Ah,
stick it in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta like put it somewhere else here, like that. I can just do that. Yeah. I put it in general. I think I can show the stream if I do, if I do that.
What's that there?
It's a tail.
That's
It's
a
his tail.
tail.
It's a
It's
tail.
very
Ooh.
clearly his tail.
It's
wow.
a tail.
Oh
It's got an
my
interesting
god.
curve to it.
It's a tail. Yeah, that one's really good. There's there's another one that looks like a wrestler, and I well, no spoilers.
Okay.
You already
So
said too much.
yeah, I probably have. So anyway, there's the Minotaur in the dungeon. So yeah, that is not a hole, just so that you're aware. I think probably just part of the dungeon got erased. So what are you doing? What you gonna head back down this way?
Yes, I suppose we should head back down to that intersection again. Although, this raises a very good point. If there really is a Minotaur within this labyrinth, and we get cornered into a dead end, well, it's going to be one of our dead ends, surely. Maybe we should have someone stay back, at least at, you know, the past intersections that we go down. Maybe just keeping watch, perhaps?
That
Watch
could
for
be a good
trouble.
idea, but it also could be a bad idea. Because if we get too far away from each other,
Well, I mean, not not just being permanently stationed there. I understand that if we just leave, one of us out alone to keep watch and we're on the other side of this dungeon, we may never see that watch again. Um,
Hmm.
so they might, maybe we can wave them down once we've found the next intersection and we kind of keep some kind of formation, is what I'm
Ah,
suggesting.
yes. I'll volunteer for this duty. In fact, I'll say we'll volunteer for this duty, and I cast mirror image.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
okay. Go ahead and what is it? 1d4, correct?
D4
Uh,
images.
Unless you already have the, it's probably not in there. So just roll a d4. Yeah.
Whoop.
Okay.
There's three. Chrissies.
Three Crystal Copperfield. All right, and
I've got magic missile ready and
okay.
can sleeper web if necessary. If I get charged by a big half man half bull in Nikes.
What's the order? Chuck, I'm assuming up
Yep, I'll
front.
take point. Yeah.
believe my characters were in the middle. Sarducci was originally in the back.
Yeah, I think I was in the back.
Okay. What about Chris
Looking
Copperfield?
So I'm assuming the intention here is to go out and around now. We've got this is a door here. Hold on. This is a door right here.
That was a secret cache that I found, so it's not really much of
Okay.
anything.
Yeah, that's why it's little.
So
That's where the eggs were, right?
The Milky Gems.
The
If
milky,
they're eggs.
yes, they're well.
Yes.
Are they eggs?
Remember you said you asked it because they were pastel, and Dan was like, "Do they kind of look like Easter eggs?" And I said, "Yeah, they kind of
Oh,
look like
right.
gem-shaped Easter eggs in a way." So, yeah, the eggs. That's why I
We're
said
gonna have
eggs.
little
That's awesome.
geode babies.
Yes.
So yeah. So you're
Yeah, I figured
probably
if I
unless
sit at this intersection, can I feasibly peek both corners from this square?
from where
Right here.
down here.
Could I occupy this space and then just keep an eye on both these intersections?
Yeah. Were you
All right.
planning on being like a lookout?
Yeah.
Are
Yep.
you gonna go first, or are you going to?
I guess. Yeah. I should maybe go first. It's not a bad idea.
Okay.
And then that way I get in position and you guys can turn the corner and go. Okay. Yes.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah,
Do I have access? I don't have access to this, Chris. You need to
You
delete
don't.
him.
Yeah. Bring your own Chris aboard. Yeah. There we go.
It's a BYOC.
Yeah,
Bring your own Chris.
better. Okay, so and also I think this is not a wall. This is just an artifact of drawing the dungeon, I believe, if I'm
Okay.
not mistaken. I think
Pretty sure you're right.
I think that's the yeah. So that's not actually a wall. This little thing right here. It's just there. Okay, so Chris Copperfield, he sneaks down quietly and are you gonna kind of, when you peek out here, you don't see anything up or down this way. Of course, you know that the back south is the entrance, but there's also this little deal here. But you don't see anything up here, and this turns to the right up here. So
I'm confident. I know the power of my mirror images.
okay.
And I shall stand brazenly in the open watching both corners.
Okay. So when you get down here, you can see a little bit into this hallway. You shine your light down here, and at least down to the end, you don't see anything. So at the moment, all clear.
I'm gonna give a triple double thumbs up to the party.
Triple double thumbs up.
It's triple
Double
Lindy.
Yeah. Torch in one
Something like
hand,
that.
but also the thumb sticking out.
All right.
The trip, you guys don't know the triple Lindy from Rodney
No.
Dangerfield's Back to School.
Oh God.
It's a comedy classic.
Man, I'll tell you the comedy classic I watched a little bit of the other day was the original Ghostbusters.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
The original Ghostbusters is unique because it's like so Saturday Night Live, where it's like the second one, and anything after it doesn't really, it's not the same. That first one's like fucking wild. Cocaine for days on that set. So much cocaine. All right, Chuck. So you gonna come down here past Chris
Yep.
Copperfield and head on up to this area here.
Will indeed. I will head up to the corner, and once our party is there, take a peek around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, super chats would annihilate this stream. They would like kill us. Yeah, we'd be toast. Though I've considered I have considered some ways to have super chats in Mega Dungeon, should we ever get to the point where we could have some donations or whatever, that wouldn't completely like annihilate the game, but could definitely make it interesting. For example, somebody being able to super chat an encounter, like you're in the middle of a hallway and like super chat an encounter, and maybe even like make a suggestion, which I'll take into consideration, or something like that. I thought the another good one would be to nuh-uh the death of a minor enemy, not like a boss or like major NPC or something, but like, for example, like you kill that goblin, or that goblin like falls down into the thing, and then somebody's like, "Nuh-uh, that goblin's still alive." He's fucking down, climbs out, shit
That's a pretty
like
good one.
that. Yeah. So I
Yeah, I
was
like that.
thinking, of course, the other way too, like, somebody could super chat a blast or some kind of a plus or something like that, and again, you can always make suggestions, which I'll take under advisement, and if I can work it in, but
Is
we're
that what?
not there
Is that what?
yet, so
That's what she said. If you could work it in.
that is what she said. That's what he said too. So let's see. Chuck comes up here around the corner, and as he peers down, he can see that there's a fairly long hallway. There is an opening to the left, which is good for you guys because you always like to go left. So about a full 10 feet past the turn, there's an opening to the left, so 10 feet and then an opening. And then the hallway, total length from wall to wall, you estimate is about 45 feet.
45 feet.
Yeah.
Pretty good at estimating.
You've been doing dungeon stuff for a while. You're level what, 8 or something like that. You're pretty good. Plus, you've been working that 10-foot pole, so you know what 10 feet looks like. You know what it is.
All right, so like that.
Yep, there you go.
I've never worked a pole, actually. I've heard that they spin.
Yeah, all right, Steve.
Is that true that they spin? I just heard
They
this
do.
recently. Somebody told me that you
They
don't
do.
spin, the pole spins.
My
What?
oldest sister actually, when she moved out, she bought a pole, and we went over to visit, and of course we were kids, so we, were playing on it too. But it
Yeah.
does spin. It
It
does
does.
spin.
Okay, so it does spin. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know they spun. I thought that you did the spinning, but the pole spins. That's interesting.
Oh, really?
'Cause that'd be a lot of friction if you were
Yeah, I
trying to hold
know.
yourself up and spin around on it at the same
Right,
time.
right. And it makes so
The
much
illusion is
sense when
ruined.
you
It
think
does
about
make
it. It
sense.
totally
Okay.
fucking makes sense that the pole spins. Which it's counterintuitive. You usually think you spin the girl on the pole.
Mhm.
But that's not the way
That's
that it works
phrasing?
at all. Somehow the girl stays stationary and the pole spins.
Subscribe for strip club
Right,
engineering.
exactly. For more
More pole
for
dancing
more
in the
pole.
dungeon.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Wait, you're gonna do
Say,
pole dancing?
imagine getting pole burn.
Yeah, the pole burn would be rough. That
Actually,
makes sense.
Actually, I'll tell you. So one of the local bars here had a pole, and it must have been just a pole, because that's why I've never thought that because it was like
Are you talking about
it was-
Weekenders?
no, it wasn't Weekenders. It was the one up there. It was the one up there near Jay's old house, Jay's apartment. The
Oh,
it was
I
that
don't
it was
know.
that bar.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
no
I
longer
don't
there
know, I don't
anymore.
know. I'm thinking
And it-
Weekenders because I think Weekenders turned into a strip club
Yeah,
for a
Weekenders
little
turned into
bit,
a
for like a
no,
second.
no. This was actually just a regular bar, but they actually installed a pole on the dance floor, and that pole did not spin, which is why I just and I never assumed anything other, but it makes sense that the poles spin.
Right. Now I'm getting funky Discord stuff. You guys are like you froze, but all of you did for a second. But it was fine. It's not that big of a deal. So
Discord
yeah,
working as expected.
exactly. So
Sounds like it.
Chuck sees this. The hallway appears to be clear. But also at the
That pink dick is moving very slowly off the screen.
yeah, at the far end, it looks like there is a turn to the right. So all the way at the end of this long hallway. Turn down. Turn down for
what?
what?
Turn for
For
what?
what?
Yeah.
For
Oh
what?
my god,
So south.
we were all there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So, what will you do?
Left. The
Well,
rule of left.
well, we're going right now because we couldn't go left, so now we're going right. So
Right.
shouldn't we keep going right? Because we're going right, right?
Maybe
Right.
we
I
should have
follow.
let Chris go up front before we go anywhere.
I can do that. I'll give one last look into the back hallways to make sure that no sexy minotaurs are chasing up on us.
Yeah, you
I
don't.
don't like those sexy minotaurs.
That's what we need to find. We need to find a pole dancing minotaur in this.
Oh,
That's
oh man, don't give me
that's the
ideas.
final boss.
I was gonna say, do
That's what
not
we
give
super
me any
chat
ideas.
for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
There
what
you
the
go.
super
That's a
chats
super
are
chat.
for. Yes, yeah, exactly. All right. Yeah, Chris doesn't see anything behind. It still looks clear. So, if he wants to kind of make his way up to the front and keep an eye on the. Were you saying to kind of keep an eye on this, or kind of come up here,
so
or what was the idea?
I'm gonna just charge up there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna make a bunch of noise in doing so, and alert any would-be ne'er-do-wells of our presence. And then if like a trap comes out or something, I'm gonna take the hit on my um, mirror image.
Unless it's a pit trap, and then
Hopefully,
you and all of the
hopefully.
images
Well,
will
Hey,
fall.
I have fallen in
you know,
pits before. I know how
It's
this
true,
goes.
true.
See, here's the thing though.
So
If a trap comes out and you take a hit, that's not good.
yeah, but it'll be my magic buddy here who takes the hit.
Isn't that what they call a trap? It's a magic buddy.
Oh no. All right,
Yes.
so Chris Copperfield, he pops up here and he shines his light down here. Chris Copperfield, make an intelligence checker.
Hell yeah, I'm good at that stat.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the die button
Just the
next to
die button
the
next to
number.
it, yeah.
Yeah. You'd think I'd remember how to use this.
Success. Chris Copperfield, he notices something. It's pretty mundane, but he notices that your map is a little bit too long and probably should end about right here. But whatever. It's all good. No worries. He also notices that that there is a about 15 foot of hallway, And then it looks like there's a right turn up here. And there's still
15 feet.
nothing. Still looking clear as day.
Just use the line tool to okay. So like
Fuck,
I would know.
why is it not going?
It's no going for me.
Does it not see, you know what? Does the player not have the
What the
ability
fuck?
to
Oh, the wrong one? I am on the wrong one.
I think permissions have been stripped.
kinda
Go. Bam, bam, bam,
it
bam,
is a little bit
bam.
weird. Let me see. Oh, that's right. I forgot that's how it works if you use the line tool. Okay.
Yeah, you got to click and then
So you
click a
can
second
click and
point,
then click a
and
second
then
point.
and
Yeah,
then you
yeah,
right
yeah,
click.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if you
Right,
click
right,
again, it
right, right,
doesn't
right.
continue going.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
kind of a piece of shit.
yeah. I was like, oh, that's why that works like that. Oh, that fucking sucks. Roll 20, fix your mapping. Holy
Mhm.
crap. At least do like make it snap or something. That would be helpful. Anyway, so yeah, you look up there, you don't see anything, but turn a little bit of turn up here, and the party's right behind you. Are you gonna hang out in the intersection, or are you gonna move forward?
Well, if we're going with the plan that I'm just gonna take hits, um, any objections to me just charging up in there?
I don't really care.
Let's use our wizard as
Sure.
the tank.
Right.
I mean, a
That's I
mirror
was.
image of his wizard.
Yeah. I send a fake one up there, and then I'll be
It's
like, "Whoa, God, it's a
pretty
bad guy," and then I run
inconsequential.
away.
Yeah, he's
All
invincible
right,
right now.
I'm just gonna go up in there, doing my best to evoke being just a lost person in the dungeon. Kind of emoting that I have no idea what I'm doing there, and I'm making no attempt to hide my presence from the monster that is surely around the corner.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Start pushing buttons.
Yeah. You can do that as well. So, Chris Copperfield, he he walks up, shines his light down up, making all kinds of racket, mumbling to himself, and the
It's
wall up
initiative.
here. It's a little weird because you see, there's only about this little tiny hallway, and then it just immediately turns to the right again. So he can see it's just a little hallway here, and then it turns to the right down here. So
Ah, what? You guys will have to do this. I do not understand the wizardry of the line tool.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's that for now. I'll erase it if I need to. But
So,
Hmm.
are the others kind of up with you? You right behind Chris, you guys, or no?
yeah, I mean, I assume that. God, I want to call him Bernier. What the fuck is Chuck?
Chuck,
Vernier,
Yeah,
Chuck.
yeah.
Bernier
I assume Chuck
Testa.
is right behind him.
All
Bernier
right.
Tesla. And then, my characters are searching all up and down as we're going
Yeah, of
along new
course.
sections.
Yes,
Actually, yeah.
yes.
So since I'm in this new section, might as well just go ahead and give it a. Oh, look at that.
Hmm. Now, as you guys are searching, are you mainly just searching in like this area and this like first part of this hallway? You're not gonna venture down here at all, right?
No, not yet.
Nobody's venturing
No.
down here. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, just to.
And since I'm in the back, mine is also taking care of this part of the hallway.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You're back there. Okay. That makes sense. All right. So it looks like it's all clear. Is Chris Copperfield gonna hang out, or and let Chuck Testa take the lead, or is he gonna just continue to kind of bumble forward?
Oh, bumbling is the word. I'm
Mm.
actually gonna I'm gonna lean back to Chuck and be like, "Hey, I got this one, buddy. You just go on around the corner." Well, I'll go up to the corner. I'm gonna go up
Okay.
to the corner and peek.
All right. You go up to the corner and you realize that this maze is definitely doing some weird shit because it turns immediately again. So there's no wall right here.
So there was.
Ah,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
slalom.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
doing this thing, and so it looks like it looks like there's a little bit of a hallway down past here. Maybe let's see, from your vantage point, can you see that whole thing? Well, I should probably not snap. Yeah, no snapping.
Steve's gonna snap.
No snapping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you can see
Yeah.
that if you go down here, there's a turn right here. You can see
Yes.
that. So
That's kind of sexual right there.
yeah. You can get back right about there, right. And so yes, so you can see there's another turn up ahead here
Hmm.
to the left. To
Well,
the left, to
um,
the left.
on the topic of a slalom, Chuck, do you suppose that this section is meant to slow one down running away from something?
It looks like everything else we've done.
Yeah, full of monsters and danger. Yes.
Yep.
So I mean, that's the whole thing. I think.
That
All
is
right,
the
I'm
whole
nonplussed
thing.
by this.
That was one of the best conversations ever.
I mean, I see no reason not to just continue onward. Do I see any obvious like pressure plates in this section that's a little bit longer than the last one?
If you're moving forward and you're kind of checking things, there is a find traps that everybody has if you scroll down to your class abilities.
Oh, sick.
It's a little bit it's not as robust as the thief skill, but you might pick up something.
Where's that at? I am looking.
You scroll all the way down to class abilities. It's like maybe right above spells.
Find
Is
traps.
that
Yaha.
right? Yeah. You don't see anything. Looks
Nah,
all right.
nothing's here. It's fine. It's fine.
That's
I'm just gonna
Cool. It's cool.
billy bop on down that hallway.
Mhm. So once again, you get down to this hallway here, and you kind of the same thing. You can see up, and you can see that up here.
It's a giant red H.
It looks like it kind of tees off a little bit here, son. So it looks like there's a
We're teeing off. We're playing golf
yeah,
inside the dungeon.
tee it off. Yeah, it looks like there's a this goes up here, but there's there's a wall here, and then it tees off. And obviously you can't see over here, so you have no idea if there is a wall
What's that? What's that
like
bro
here or
golf
not.
game that's in
Sure.
bars?
Just kind of assuming. Actually, I guess the what'd you say, Dan?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
One, the arcade one. with the big
Yeah.
ball that you. I know the one
that
you're talking
that
about.
that bro game. It's the golf game that's in bars. It's like a bro game that they.
What?
I can't remember what it's called though. It's like
You
mega
rub on
golf.
the big
Bars.
ball.
Some kind of PGA.
Where you, with the trackball, the big trackball roller
Yep.
thing.
That's the
Yeah.
one.
And like these college bros, they get off on playing this stupid game.
I don't know what that is. I've never seen that, so I don't know what that
Hmm.
is. I haven't been in a
Uh,
bar in a really long time, so
Golden Tea Deluxe.
Gold. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Golden tea. That's it. That's
oh,
right.
Golden Shower Deluxe.
Yeah, you go to the bar, you get drunk with your buddies, and you rub on balls.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
exactly.
mean, yeah,
That's how you do it. All right,
it
so
sounds
yeah,
like a great night to me.
so it looks
Uh,
like yeah, it looks like continuing up
Look,
here. There's a
eventually there's going to be something down there, and if I just keep charging forwards, eventually something's going to attack me, and we can dive in and kill it with reckless abandon.
That's true. That's true. So are you
That's my
going to
plan, at
move
least.
down to the next?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna. Chris is getting a little fed up with it at this point because I fully expected danger at this point. And I'm gonna skitter into that intersection, and I'm just gonna go right out in the intersection. Then look around, expecting the arrow or the goblin or the minotaur or pool of acid,
So you're going up here, and you're just gonna kind of look
just
around.
all the way in
and
it.
see-
Not even checking corners.
And
Okay.
And while he's doing that in this section here, in this whole curved section here, do another. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. You come back and you go through this whole curved section here, but you guys don't find shit. But as Chris Copperfield comes up to this intersection, you think you hear something from like. Well, first of all, I should describe this intersection. It turns to the right up here. So if you turn to the left, you would have to turn to the right. But if you turn to the right, it looks
You'd
like
have to turn to the left.
you can turn to the left and the right. However, it is down here to the left where Chris Copperfield, well, actually, Chris Copperfield, go ahead and roll me a six-sided die.
Six-sided knife.
Please.
Let's slash R1d6. Whoop.
Oh, okay.
Got you a 5 there, DM.
Flies.
Yes, a 5, which means that, surprise! Let's see.
There you go.
I knew it was down here somewhere.
Let me see. Is there
Supplies.
supplies?
Inside those supplies are flailing
I
black
can't
tentacles.
believe there's not. That we don't have one. It's gotta be. There's gotta be one in here. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Looking for a dromedary camel.
I'm looking for.
There's some good minis out there of dromedaries.
I'm looking for a.
A good time.
Yeah, a good time.
I'm looking for that stripper pole.
That work? Yeah. There we go. That's good.
The fuck is that?
That is That's the carrion crawler that is that just
Hell
climbed
yeah.
out of this little crevice and is getting ready to attack you. You were surprised, but it was too. So it's initiative.
Why did it not update my shit?
Oh wait, you gotta
Three,
click on the
one.
character first,
You
right?
gotta click
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
character,
File.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
That way it'll populate you on the thing.
I remember this thing. Initiative. Aha.
Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Oh yeah, I guess I might want to roll for the creature. Neat. Okay. Well, Chris Copperfield is up, so even though he is surprised, he regains his wits quickly, and he sees this low life monster with lots of legs, very long, and lots of tentacles.
Tentacles. Told you it
It's
was tentacles.
it's coming at you. So what you doing?
The mental image I just got from your finger motion there is very satisfying.
Yeah.
Is it on a stripper pole?
It,
It
mm,
could be it could be likened to a pole, but imagine the whole critter is the pole.
right. That's what I was thinking. That'd be yeah, yeah, yeah. Not great.
You know, I'm just gonna hit it right. I'm gonna bonk it right in the face with my torch.
Okay. Do your
Um,
bonking. Bonk
should I
away.
just use
Do
just
you
roll a strength check, I guess?
do you not have let's see,
Well,
is
if you're
that
gonna hit
not?
it with a torch, that's basically a club.
Yeah, I would say
Okay, I
yeah.
have
Oh yeah, yeah, hit
my femur thing.
use the femur.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Oh yes, oh yes, yes. That is a hit for sure. And you smack this crawler um and you know, it's not dead or anything, but you
Am
hit it.
I
You hit it.
also permitted to? Can I do like a 5 foot step in that turn
What were you gonna smack and then step back?
and step back?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, because you were right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's reasonable.
I just want to make enough room for the true combatants of this group.
Right. That makes sense. So Chuck Testa, you're up, and it looks like Chris has stepped back, and there is a tentacly monster that is kind of chasing him.
All right. Do I have the ability, or what I would like to attempt to do, I guess I should say, is run and jump over it. Jump past it.
Yeah, make a.
Is it that big?
It's pretty big. They are 9 foot long. Yeah, I had to look there. 9 foot long. So, but it's not like fully extended. So make a dex. Mm,
Look at Chuck's face. Look at Chuck's face.
actually,
Yeah,
Yeah,
make
I
it.
was wondering why there's all. Oh, there's some kind of drawing in
There is
gray all
indeed.
over the
Mhm.
map.
There are. There's lots of them. I don't know who put them there though. I mean, what?
Make a strength check. Wait, what are you guys talking about?
No.
If you look at the avatars when they move around, you'll see like some gray lines.
Talking about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that too.
I see. Somebody drew dicks that's the same color as the map,
Yeah, there you go.
Somebody, definitely somebody.
so you
Who
can
would do
only
that?
see them when
No,
somebody walks. Bravo. Oh, I like it. goodness. Okay. So yeah. You roll a strength check because I think you're like heaving forward. So yeah, let me make a strength check.
Strength check coming
Let's
up.
see. All right. You heave forward and you're able to jump over. Um Now roll a dexterity check just to make sure that you hit your landing and are able to kind of maneuver around. Oh yeah. In
Hey,
fact, you land squarely on your feet and you spin back around. Uh, I'd say that because you made your check, so you didn't use that much movement. So if you want to attack,
even get an attack? Sweet. All
yeah,
right.
I think so. I
Well,
think
I'm
so.
being fancy and doing a nice large uppercut.
Oh.
Let me use the correct sword. This is not a dragon.
This is not a dragon. It's dragon something, but it is not a dragon.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
That's a turn. That was
That's
a
a
turn
good
for
one.
Chuck.
All right. So, whoosh, with a big, massive cut up, you not only do a decent amount of damage to this thing, you also cut off 3 of its tentacles, which is good because it has an attack for each tentacle, and
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Wow.
So there's that. Sarducci. Sarducci?
Fight the monster. Fight the monster.
What are
Fight
you?
the thing.
Are you? Are you just giving moral support?
God,
If you guys can do it, get in there. Show them
like in
what's
the,
up.
I'm like in the
I'll be back
back.
here.
Like there's nothing I can do.
I guess
Moral support
that's.
is valid.
I guess that's fair. Okay, so we'll say.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna like. Dude is like 50 years old. Remember?
Yeah,
He's not
that's
gonna.
true.
He's not gonna squeeze by these 2 younger guys and try to fight this damn thing. He's just like, you fight him, kill him,
Yeah, okay, that makes
take the limbs
sense.
off, rip
Fair.
those limbs off.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, let's see. Speaking of these younger guys, John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith is up, and he goes at the same time as the carrion crawler.
All
And
right. Well,
I always
John.
I always
Yeah.
liked the picture in this version of D&D of the
Oh, heck
carrion
yeah.
crawler.
He just has a really cool
Um,
I have that
mustache.
book.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
He will probably not be hitting.
Yeah. So John makes his way up there and swings his sword. Definitely not as fancy as Chuck. And so the crawler now its attention split between 2 attackers. Initially, it attacks Chuck. It misses him again, misses him a 3rd time, and it kind of backs into the wall and does a little bit of tentacles towards John.
Is that Greek?
Tentacles.
Tentacles, yes.
Yes. John is hit with a tentacle. Please, John, make a saving throw versus paralyzation.
There it is.
You're
Oh,
not
I'm fine.
paralyzed. He hits you again. Make a second saving throw versus paralyzation.
He's
John
not fine.
is not fine. He is stuck, paralyzed. Now, there's no damage because Carrion Crawler doesn't do any damage. It paralyzes your whole party and then devours you while you're paralyzed because the fucking paralyzation lasts for a really long time. So, yeah, it is Buster's turn.
Oh, that doesn't look too good.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. We gotta get it quick. Charging in. Not
Oh! So Buster
connecting.
charges in. He tries to do that a little bit of a corner between the corner and paralyze John, but because he was being careful, since John's right there on the corner, he didn't want to, try not to chop John's paralyzed arm off or anything. He unfortunately does not hit, meaning that it is initiative.
Initiative.
Bum, bum, bum.
Well, it would be John's turn. Now, actually, Sarducci has the ability to do something right now, and he
Right.
could be super helpful.
But that's what he's going to do. So Sarducci is going to run up here. He's going to run up here. He's going to grab John. And he's going to pull him back behind. And he's actually going to put him. So John is going to go right here.
Wait,
behind
that's what you're
Sarducci.
doing?
I'm pulling Sarducci away. Yeah. I'm pulling John away. So that John's out of the way.
I mean, okay. I guess if
Other-
that's what you
otherwise
want to do.
It's so crowded up here that there's no other place to do.
Yeah.
I don't have. I have a spell that's neutralize poison. I can't neutralize a paralyzation.
Sure you can.
With neutralize poison?
Not with neutralized poison. Are you all out of Cure Light Wounds?
Does Cure Light Wounds do that?
Cure Light Wounds in this version and in Beckme neutralizes paralyzation, but it doesn't. It has a secondary effect that you can use instead of curing 1d6 plus 1. It cures paralyzation.
I did not know that.
Well,
So-
now you do, Cleric.
Beautiful.
Isn't it
Beautiful.
written on your character sheet?
Probably, but I'm not. No, it's not written. No, not in
It's
this
not.
one.
It's
Remember
not.
these spells on this character sheet.
They don't
the-
have. There's
the
not.
other
Oh,
char-
there's not enough. Yeah, there's not much room
Yeah,
on here.
There's not much room here. On the
Right,
other
right,
one,
right,
on
right.
the one for
No,
our main
heals
game.
1d6 plus 1 or cures paralysis. And it's literally
Oh, it's
written
right
on your
right there.
character
Yeah, it
sheet,
is.
and you would
There it
have
is.
to if you wanted to uncheck the little thing when you cast it to show that you cast the spell, you would read that. So
That's true. That's true. So okay, well he runs up, he runs past, he runs here, and he touches John, and boink, he cures the paralyzation.
all right. After
So
35 years, I'm still hand holding.
It'll never stop.
It'll never
Nope.
stop. It'll never stop. You know that if we were playing at a table and Dan didn't have to just push a button to roll dice, like every roll, he'd be like, is it higher or lower? Is it higher or lower? That was just like Dan at the table constantly. All right. Well, so
So if we go at the same time,
right,
would that,
that's what I was just about to say. That's why I was trying to kind of prod you into there's maybe a better action because now John can go.
Let's go.
And if you pulled him away and just let him be paralyzed, then he's fucking worthless.
Less worthless now.
Less worthless now, especially since
That's
he
it.
killed it.
Oh, that's a kill?
It's
Oh.
not that tough of a
Hell
monster.
Ah.
The worst thing
It
about
just
the
has a
carrying
dangerous touch.
Yeah, the worst thing about the carrying crawler is that it paralyzes you, and then once everybody's paralyzed, then it just fucking eats the whole party, and it just doesn't. It's all
That's
good.
that would be quite a ways to go as
Yeah.
a TPK.
Yeah. However, you do realize now that you are down here that there is in fact a wall right there, and that the hallway turns down to the south, but there's not a full hallway here. There's only just this little,
Wait a minute.
just this
If we
little
cut-
5 foot nub here,
if-
and in here there's like kind of a disgusting, there's a disgusting nest in the kind of in the corner,
But what
and
if-
there's
if
like
we cut
poo
open-
smell down here and stuff.
If we cut open the carrying crawler, is there anything inside?
I mean, if you might be able to extract and sell the tentacles, but you're gonna have to be real fucking careful.
Well, no, I'm just wondering if it ate anything.
Oh, I mean, the only way to find out is to slice its belly open and see. I mean,
Yeah, so we'll slice his belly open. And see
you
if
guys
there's
want to do
anything
that?
inside.
Okay, yeah, sure.
That's so gross.
Yeah. I could be down for slicing the belly open. Is anybody gonna check the shit nest?
I'm gonna hold my nose. With comedic overacting.
Yeah, you have to go. Oh. Let's see here. I can't believe you're gonna have me look for treasure for like a regular, just a standard carrying crawl, like one fucking carrying crawler, but it's possible that there's treasure. Seriously, is anybody gonna check the poop thing?
The poop chute?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I mean,
Doug's definitely not.
if we're slicing open the carrying crawler,
You
then
don't
we're-
find anything in the carrying crawler itself, but the nest is sizable, so like it's possible. If you want to
Okay.
check the nest, there might be
Okay,
something
so-
in the nest.
all right. So Sarducci will walk over to the nest, and he'll take his staff of withering because he's so afraid to use it to do anything else. And he'll use the staff to rummage through the nest.
Okay. So Sarducci, he jams his pole into this like just wicked, rickety, disgusting nest, and he's just like kind of jamming it in there, and it's making this like this weird sound, and then oh shit, there's another carrying crawler. It's initiative. Actually, Dan, roll me a d6 before it's
Uh-oh.
initiative.
Actually, I would be up here, wouldn't I?
Yeah,
Let's put myself
yeah.
there.
You should be up there.
I rolled a 3.
Yes. You were surprised, and but the crawler was also surprised by your poking and your prodding.
Oh, wait,
And you woke its mate.
would I age it?
You didn't actually hit it, is the thing. You just
Okay.
kind of woke it up by poking it. But it did poorly. It did poorly. So if John is up there, yeah, he can probably reach around the corner and hit it.
that's what he's gonna do.
Good shot. He smacks it. Doesn't cut off any tentacles or anything like that, but does a decent amount of damage. It's Chuck Testa's turn now.
Another one. Just doing the inverse of what I did last time. I'm just whacking it.
Yep. I feel that. I feel it. That's incredible.
Not whacking it.
Yeah, you are.
Uh-oh.
What are you fucking talking about?
Did I look at the wrong number? What did I roll?
Yeah,
Did
you
look at the
rolled-
wrong number.
You rolled AC3. Remember, Chuck
Ah.
Testa is a fighter, and he is a
Yeah.
fucking monster. 10 damage. Yeah, that one's dead now too. Yep, that one is
Sweet.
dead
Yeah,
now
well,
too. But because you kind of smashed it in its lair, and Sarducci was doing that. Looks like there might be coins in the poo. There might be something in there.
That's-
There might be something shiny, but you're gonna have to dig around in there.
You're gonna have to get down in it.
You're gonna have to get
Yeah.
down in it, and who's
Get
gonna
down
get down in
on
it?
Get down in it.
Who's gonna get
Get
down in
down
it?
in it.
Who's gonna do it?
Oh,
Get their
man.
hands dirty.
Sarducci will do it.
All right.
He burned his finger last time, so he'll just get in there and.
All right. Roll me a
I mean,
percentile.
he can basically cure disease on himself if he absolutely
True.
needs to. So,
Roll me a
so
percentile.
70.
Okay,
True,
not
70.
yeah. Okay, roll me another percentile.
31.
Okay, roll me another one. Yep, roll me another one.
68. 37.
37.
Okay, another one.
42. Oh, the secret of the universe.
Secret
Secret number.
And one more.
My God, how much shit was in this shit?
64. Jesus Christ.
Now roll me 1d4.
2.
There's
You're-
nothing here. We're just rolling dice for fun.
Right. You're
Good
digging
move.
around. There actually there's no items. There's only coins.
Oh my
There's
god.
only coins, and as Sarducci clears all the stuff away, he realizes that in this little catch, there are 2,116 electrum.
2,116 electrum. Okay.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Poop
Yeah.
covered
That's it?
electrum.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
At least it makes divvying up easy.
It's like you just found a hoard of dimes.
That is fucking hilarious. 2,116.
Need a fucking coin star.
That's divided by 5.
How many
All right, so
electrums does everyone get?
everybody gets 423 electrum.
Hey,
423? I mean, that's 43 gold. Or wait, what did you say? 420?
400
yeah, 42, 42
Yeah.
ish gold, 42, 43 gold. It's not bad for each person for a very, very, very minor little fight there.
some very stinky coins.
Yes.
There was some risk.
So, as I said before, the second guy
Yeah.
appeared. Their little thingy is down here, the little nest. But this is a wall. So basically, there's just like one little nub down here, and then so the hallway's like this here. And then it turns to the right up here. So this be what
Okay.
your hallway looks like with
I'm getting it. I'm getting
with
it.
this little bit down here, yeah, just being like kind of enclosed.
All right. Guess I should do more clicky buttons. If I had to guess.
More button click.
Yeah.
More button clickage.
Where are we here?
Hit my buttons. Bang,
There we go.
bang, bang,
Bang.
So two
bang,
cheese and a
bang,
poo.
bang.
It's like I could find all kinds of
So
coins, but
two
I
cheese
can't
and a
find a
poo.
door to save my life.
Got some successes in there.
Boy,
Okay.
oh boy.
Not for doors, but for traps.
Ah,
Man,
yeah.
can
I
you-
fully
can you
expected traps
imagine-
on the way here.
Can you imagine what the coin tills in the city smell like?
The poop.
Like,
Yeah.
people will get all these coins from down here, take them up and spend them. Can you? Because nobody watches that shit. Can you imagine what that shit? What like the coin till in the bar smells like in the
Oh.
tavern?
Oh no. Oh, that's probably
Ah.
disgusting.
Pretty gross.
So there's a short hallway here before it turns down to the right. But as John makes his way up into this hallway and searches it, he has discovered something. It appears that there is a trap
A
in
stripper pole.
this hallway here.
It's a
And,
stripper pole trap.
Okay.
You've got to navigate this. You've got to navigate three. It's a stripper pole puzzle. You've got to navigate 3 stripper poles to get through.
Well, this will
Or
be a
else-
breeze.
What actually it appears that there are 4, count them, 4 pressure plates.
Are you serious?
So yeah, there is one here, one
Just
here,
one on every tile I see.
here, and one here. And you're pretty
Awesome.
sure that they activate
3,
something
4.
here at the end of this wall. Also, just so that you know, there is a turn right here, so it turns south right here.
Turn right there. Okay.
And then there's a wall right here. But you're pretty sure that the pressure plates activate some sort of projectile coming from this wall to keep you from coming down here and turning this way, possibly. So go ahead and you feel like it is a very complex trap, and you're going to have to make 4 successful remove trap rolls. So you have to do each one.
Man, I just thought of something that would have been really
Okay.
cool in the Sesame Street game. Because I never used him. I never used the count. I should have had like a merchant.
Oh,
that you
a
paid-
merchant, yeah,
a
the
merchant who
count,
had to
that
give
would
you
be
change
perfect.
back. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I could have a count check in Keep Town about that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
All right.
To make 4 of these. Since I'm pretty aware of what the trap does, can't I just like keep lower than where the projectile shoots out of the wall and just even if I spring a trap, it's not
The problem is you
consequential?
don't know where the projectile's coming from the wall until you make it to the wall.
Okay.
But if your tactic is to stay low, then yeah, I mean that's is
Yeah,
that
I'm
your
gonna stay
tactic?
low.
You're gonna try and stay as low as possible.
Yeah, I assume it's going to be some kind of projectile trap
Okay.
that is like mid-height.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So yeah. And you
Um,
don't have to get up. All the trap is located in the floor, so you can stay low. All right.
It's
So we
actually
got the
it's
first
actually a
one.
First
it's actually a
one.
buzzsaw
got it.
trap that just takes you off at the ankles.
Second one, you got it.
Third
Heck yeah.
one.
Third
Can
one,
we
you
do
got
it?
it.
Oh hell yeah! John's a
Hell
piece
yeah,
evidence.
fourth one you got it. And in
Wow.
fact, you get to the end, and when you get to the end, you can see the mechanism and you like flip it open, and you're able to pull out 8 arrows that are poisoned.
Oh,
You're pretty
Nice.
sure they're poisoned because there's like a weird smell and the tips seem to be coated on something. So if anybody is a bow user, you have 8 poisoned arrows.
yeah.
Nice little bonus there.
Yeah, if anyone wants these, feel free to have them.
I don't know if any of our compatriots use a bow or not.
Yeah, I don't think we do. Oh well. I have Buster toss them in the bag voting.
All right.
I like
All
the
right,
idea
so
of tossing those in there. It's like putting knives in your sink.
Yeah, I was
D&D.
just
Oh,
thinking that in the bag of holding. You might want to like wrap them up first. Just like toss them
mean,
one by one randomly in there. Just go
sure.
reaching around in there, guys. It's no
That's not
big
even the
deal.
worst thing that's in there.
Oh yeah, there's probably some crazy shit in there.
Oh yeah, we got that Medusa head.
Oh, the
One wrong look.
Medusa head. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, geez, that's true.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so John's made his way up here, and because he has made his way up here, he can see down the hallway. It looks like the hallway goes down to about here, that way, and
Okay.
that way. But here's the thing, from your vantage point, you can probably actually see a little bit. So you can see that the turn down here to the right just kind of turns again and keeps going. However, the turn down here to the left looks like right there, and it's just out of your vision because you can probably, yeah, it's just out. You can kind of see what looks like perhaps a door over here,
Like on
like a
the
big
far side of the
door,
wall?
like on this wall here.
Okay.
But it looks like a big door. You can just barely see this edge of it here. And yeah. So when John gives the all clear, is everybody going to join him?
Absolutely. Should I resume stepping out in front, or
Yeah, if you still have copies up.
yeah, I haven't been hit yet. Okay. Well, I'll
door.
sidle my way past you gents and just march into that intersection.
Bless you.
Thanks.
So down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So through and down.
All right.
Just going down there, just welcoming the club strike from the ogre around the corner.
Right, exactly. That's how you do it, though. Okay. So you made your way over to here, and Chris Copperfield, he can see, now that he's shining his light down here, he can see that that this one goes down a little bit further. So this hallway goes down a little bit here, but also it looks like there's another right turn over here. So this one, and then maybe even a turn down here. It's hard to see from your vantage point there, but it looks like there's a couple of ways to go down here. And then, of course, he sees this great big door here. And this door is a large, actually red door. So it's cool that you put it red because it's a big red wooden door. And it's got a big golden knocker on it.
Oh, really?
We love those big knocks.
Is there a stripper pole behind that?
That maybe. This might be where it is.
It's a big golden knocker right
Big
on the
golden knocker here.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm for knocking on the door. What do you guys think? Should we clear the hallway first?
I think we should definitely clear the hallway first if we're trying to be about safety.
Yeah, that makes sense.
These knockers, though.
Dude,
These
it
knockers,
is
though.
it is calling to
Bust-
me.
Where'd Buster go?
Buster is
behind.
underneath Chuck and a gray dick that you can't really see,
Ah.
but it's there.
There he is. All right.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Well, in that case, on around the corner. Let me just go ahead and take that arrow to the face of my imaginary friend.
Okay. Sit
Just don't
down.
take it to the knee.
Right.
Well, that's an
Used to
excuse
be an
to just go
adventure.
home then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. What am I doing with that? Oh, you know what? I need to roll that. Is what I
What
need
am
to
I doing? I
roll.
don't know what I'm doing.
Said the hallway goes like this.
Okay, so yeah,
Something like
basically what you can kind of see here is that actually no, that is not quite
Not
not
correct.
quite right, not quite right. So basically what you got going on down here, is there's one that goes down. This one keeps going straight down
Okay,
like
1 second.
that. But then over here and then this goes down like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. And then this one goes down let's see. Is that like 20 feet? Yeah, like right there. And it looks like it makes a little turn down here.
Oh man, I'm having a hard time determining what is hallway and what is in between hallway.
You should see my DM map. Holy crap, it's the craziest looking thing. I shaded in the in-between areas, but then it didn't scan
good
very
call.
well.
Oh no.
So like you can barely fucking tell. Like I can kind of see the scribbles and it keeps me like but then the other problem is that like in order to see my map and for you guys not to see it, I have to have it on the GM layer, which means that I can see your map over my map.
Amazing.
So I can see like the overlay, and so like when you
Yeah.
guys do weird shit, it like really makes it look fucking crazy. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And I'm like, why is
So
there?
what
Oh,
you're saying,
okay.
you can see all those penises.
Yeah.
I know. You know what? I actually can't. I
Oh.
cannot see those. The only way that we would be able to see those if I change the color of the map. If I change the color
I
of the
see.
map, you'd instantly be able to see all of them.
So
Whoever
I
made
gotta
this strip
admit,
of hallway, can you fix this real quick?
What's that?
This right here, this square does not exist. I need it moved back to the left one.
Oh,
back into the left.
let's see. This. Oh, I see what you're saying. Let's see. Can we do that? Can we do that?
Nope.
Whoever made this section of hallway.
Move
Yes.
it.
Yeah, I need you to move it so it ends 1 to the left.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Because there's no moving it. I just gotta remake it.
I was gonna move it. I actually on my DM side, I think I could move
Ta-da.
it. But there you go.
Ta-da.
Yeah, that works.
Nice.
So I kind of want to metagame this right here. I can't not, and just want to confirm that that's a loop around that corner there.
Well, it's a
What's
good
a
thing we're
loop?
going this way anyway, so.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's a fucking mess on my map. Jesus Christ. Now I can see what it is. I can see what's going on there.
Since we're going down this way anyway, I'm gonna have
yeah,
to push some buttons.
you know,
So are we not going after the door quite yet?
if
I figure we we're clearing it, right? We're clearing immediate danger, and then we're gonna go rub on that knocker.
Ah,
Yeah.
Probably.
So if Chris Copperfield moves over to here, and then the other guys kind of move over to here, what you find out is that this little space over here, well, this is a fucking. It looks like this is a dead end down here.
Oh no.
It
Oh
looks
boy,
like
we
it
love
just
dead
kind of
ends.
comes down here, and then just like you think you see a wall down here as John's like approaching and doing
You know,
his trap stuff. And then as Chris Copperfield is looking down here, he sees that this looks like it maybe goes down to about here. There's a left, there's a right, but then it also keeps going. Looks like there
oh
might
god.
be another right, and it looks like there maybe
How
there
the fuck you? What?
it looks like there might be another. So this hallway down here looks like it's got. It looks like it
Jesus
ends
Christ,
maybe all the
Pete.
way down. Yeah. So there's a significant amount of hallway beyond the door. Let's
This
just put it that way. Not over.
this just became an actual labyrinth.
Not over here. But yeah. No, trust me. Now you're starting to understand.
Now
And
you understand.
Oh,
only
hold on a
now
second.
at the end do you understand.
Okay, draw it again.
Okay, so then there's here. So there's a door.
There's a T.
There's a door right here. So or an opening. So there's an opening
Okay.
here.
Okay.
There is not an opening across from this one. So this is the only one here. And then it goes down to, let me look. So then there's that. There's two space. And yeah, so it's like that. Like that.
Gotcha.
It's about what you're looking at here.
All right, that's a hell of a hallway.
Yeah. Yes.
but there's no opening there, right?
There's no opening over here. But there's tons of openings down here. So basically,
So
John is
there
probably
is an opening. There is an opening right here then.
Oh yeah, well, as far as I mean, Chris can't really
Mhm.
tell if these are openings or if they're just more dead ends. You won't
Illusions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't really know until you're down there. But John is close enough here that he can obviously see that this is a dead end. Now, does John or anyone else want to go down and specifically, get up in this little nubby down in this area here? Or you want to leave that shit alone?
Get up in that nubby. Just get up in that nubby. I mean, if nobody else does, Sarducci will just walk down there and look at it.
Searching for more doors.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Also doing some big door searchage.
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, a lot of failures across my screen.
Yeah. Fortunately, John finds no trap. But there is everybody else kind of takes a look for doors. If there's something down here, it's lost on you. So,
I'm gonna
Chris-
signal back to the party the problem that's down this hallway.
Chris yells to everybody that there's a significant amount of options, more than you expected, maybe.
But we're going
You
right.
see a problem though. I see opportunity.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
did Sarducci just sound like a Ferengi at that point?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
But you see
Alright.
problem.
Sure.
I see opportunity.
Is it
Sure.
gold press latinum?
You see,
Yes,
choice is just an illusion.
This is true. So
The real
here's
choice is
here's the
going
thing.
and knocking on that door.
I still want to metagame this like hallway situation and try to get the loop back to where we were at. So I am inclined to check out that first intersection if you guys have no objections. Unless we do want to knock the door, and then I could be persuaded to go observe one of you mighty men rub on that golden knocker.
What are you really hoping that this right here connects with this here? Is that what you're really hoping for?
You know what kind of dungeon we're in, right?
I have a sneaking suspicion that the entirety of this area down here is just more fucking snaking corridor.
Shit
Oh yeah.
and nothing. Yeah, that could be
possible.
very
How do you do the
true.
ruler?
Very possible.
It's gonna be like bam,
mean,
bam,
you gotta
bam,
realize-
bam.
we've only if you scroll out and look
Yeah,
at
if
it,
you- if
we're
you
only
look
in
at the
like
whole-
what
wait,
we're in
shit.
what we're only in like the lower left sector, quarter sector
Yeah.
of this thing.
Man,
I mean,
That's true.
there-
You're
there's
about,
a lot.
It's like
There's a lot. If
You're about
he's
a
given
quarter
us
of the
this,
way.
if he's given us this much map area, then do you realize how much is in there?
Well, if you guys recall, there was a slight technical difficulty with
Oh,
roll
see,
20
I was just thinking about that.
at the
You know-
very beginning, and it just for a split second you guys were able to see. I mean, depending on how far you were zoomed out or whatever at the time that it happened, but you were able to see the full map for just a split second before I.
And that's why I know over here is some fucking bullshit.
Wait, what? Which
So
wait,
you're
where over
saying
where?
if we go back
the-
and
to the
watch the
north.
stream,
Over to
East.
and go
yeah.
frame by frame, you could see the map.
I know that there's some bullshit down there. So
Oh, over here.
yeah,
Yeah, that might be the best part.
yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Excellent.
Well, we do have a choice now though. It's
Yes.
20 after 10.
I mean, as long as listen, you're not going into the door, obviously. If you try and go into the door, we end it immediately because there's no time for that. But if you want to fuck around down here for a little bit, we might have a few minutes to
Let's fuck around.
we might have a few minutes to
Let's
fuck
pick
around
that
down
first
there
corner.
for a sec. If Chris Copperfield
why
wants
not?
to head
If-
down there and
If
illuminate.
that's where we're at, then I'm just gonna fucking walk right down there, and I'm gonna stand in a power stance in the middle of this hallway and look both directions.
Okay.
He pose in the hallway.
Stand in a power
T-pose
stance.
for power. Yes.
You do it, and on this side, well, fuck. There's a wall right there.
Damn it.
Immediately.
Immediately a wall. It's totally a dead end. Now on this side goes a little bit over here. And then it turns down to the south, just over here. Wait, maybe that's a little too far? Okay, maybe it's right here. Yeah, right there. Right there. So, but yeah. So nothing here, but because you're here, you can kind of see down over here, and you know that this one isn't the same case as this guy up here. This one down here looks like it might actually lead somewhere.
Oi.
So now you got to decide left or second right. And what are you gonna do with this little noober there?
It's gonna be a long
A
journey.
what now?
The nubbin.
The little
Little
nubber
nub-
there that's the little nubbins that's kind of hanging
Nubbin.
out there on the
Nubbin.
map.
Once I get to the little nubbin, nothing.
Once I get there, I'm just gonna totally fail every single
Mhm.
check
Search for
completely.
secret doors.
Actually, I think what we ought to do is we ought to try to get everything that's in this section right here.
So
That could be a
in
lot.
theory, like
That could
the
be a
party
lot.
actually has a map, and someone is like writing this down, and we're
Yeah, I
actually
mean, in
like,
theory, you have a
Yeah.
map. You kind of know, because
The
that's
whole point
actually
of Mega Dungeon.
that's part of the game is
Yeah.
that you have to take the map back to Clifford Jr. at the mapping guild, and then you can
Cool.
get your reward and claim the dungeon and all that stuff. It's based
Does the
on.
map actually have all the penises in the margins?
I mean, yeah, you drew the map, so yeah, probably,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
perfect.
I gotta say though, I'm surprised we haven't run into a room that's nothing but phalluses.
Yeah.
I
Just
mean,
like
it
all
could be in
phalluses.
here. It could be in
Mhm.
here. You don't know.
Could be.
The serpent room.
I
One
think
of
it's
them's
a
actually a
I think it's
roper.
I think it's a fallacy.
It could be.
Yeah, that's a penis joke.
It definitely
It was a
could
big
be.
one.
Oh, dun dun
Dun,
dun.
dun, dun.
All right, that's a different roll than I usually get. Hmm. Oh, okay. All right then. So what's the plan? So Dan thinks you should go right, but the typical way is to go left.
Mhm.
What do you think?
The power of
mean,
metagaming compels you.
yeah,
Yes.
the power of metagaming is compelling me. We should probably iron all this out,
To try and figure
and
this
then that
shit
will
out.
set us up
I
for
mean,
next
it's not
session to like
entirely
actually progress.
metagaming, I guess.
No, it's not really
Yeah,
metagaming because you
especially
know you
We
kind
know.
of you can see the map. You
yeah.
know.
It's we're mapping it, so
Yeah, you're mapping it.
let's map it. I'm gonna take off running. Chris is actually like starting to go a little mad from this, from the lack of enemies.
Just more
Right.
hallways.
Also remember that the walls are high and black.
Yeah,
So it's really fucking crazy looking in here. You got really high, like 20-foot black, like slate walls. So everything looks kind of crazy. So as Chris goes down here, he kind of runs down here, and he realizes that over here, it looks like it only goes a few feet before there's a wall here, but then it splits off again. So there's a yeah,
Y
it
split?
goes yeah, well, not a Y split, you know, like a T
Okay, a little
split.
T.
Actually, you know, more like a fork like that, you know, because it goes like
I see, yeah.
that,
Got it.
and then like that. So that's what he's seeing down there. It since he's gone pretty quickly, is he banking that right turn,
yeah, absolutely.
or is he
I'm
going down to the end and banking?
I think Chris's mental state is starting to reflect my own like personal frustrations with this, and I'm taking the corner. I'm in there, man.
All right, all right.
He's in there.
Okay. You run down here, right or left? It looks like if you go let's see. It looks like to you if you go down here, it's longer. But if you go up
Uh,
here, it looks like you gotta immediately like turn up here like this.
that's where my mind is at. I just want to loop this. I need to. I can't explain it. I have a powerful need to connect this point.
All right.
I see what you're saying. Are you just booking it all the way around? If are you
Um. Oh man. I don't want to just. I don't think that Chris would like fully be there, but I'm on the edge of fucking losing it.
roll a wisdom check?
Okay. I do like that the dice can decide. With oh, he's not very wise, yo.
Clearly.
Oh,
Oh, he is very unwise.
Oh no!
So Chris
I-
kind of
I
freaks
think-
out. He kind of freaks out, and he starts running. and he runs up here, and he runs over here, and then he runs up here, and then he runs over here, and holy shit, it connects up here. But there is an opening over here that he just
Okay, there's
completely ignores. Yeah, because he's
Okay,
just trying to
so
connect it.
all right, so if my mind has, would you argue that my mind would be satisfied now that the point is connected?
I think so. I think once because I imagine Chris like running with the map in one hand and a torch in the other, just like looking at the
running the
map and
dungeon.
looking straight up and like waving, holding his torch ahead, looking at the map, running forward. So
I'm
yeah, I feel
gonna
like the mania
I'm
has
gonna collapse
ceased.
in the corner
Also,
and breathe.
fortunately, no traps, no monsters appeared up here. But you did
You
make a
know,
significant amount of noise.
the lack of monsters has directly contributed to this state of panic.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Um, everybody else coming down through.
Yep, just kind of slowly catching up,
Wait a second.
doing all the rolls.
Did 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 Jo- did John just pick somebody's pocket?
Is that? Oh, whoops.
Whoops. Oh.
Everybody's searching. John just comes by and he's just like, yoink.
Oh, this is chaos. So what's going
Oh
on?
yeah. Oh, those 40
Oh,
some
okay. So it's
electrum that you have. There's 400 electrum. I just took some. Yes. Ah, boy. Okay, so you start to move down through this area, not finding any secret doors or anything like that. Fortunately, Chris, if there were any traps, would have set off here. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. um,
Oh,
I am
wonderful.
just gonna go ahead and tell you, since your characters are kind of like entering this area down here. I'm assuming your characters are all kind of in this area down here, that this actually just does this.
okay. So we got a loop there.
So there
Okay.
is a loop there. And I feel like once your characters are kind of like, once you're all down here, it'll be easy to kind of see how the loop kind of goes. And
Put it over one too far. I think I did.
yeah, I think you did.
Shebang. All right. Cool.
Hey, loop.
Heck yes.
Loop. There it is.
So yeah, you loop around and nice. And you feel like you feel like things are cleared out down there. You feel like you've made some progress. Now there is one little hallway just down left over here. You want to save that for next time, or you want to look down here in this little hallway? Couldn't
Could
go
be
too
there.
crazy, right? I mean, there's not that
Surely.
much room.
The fucking death roller from the Tomb of Horrors down there.
Turn the hallway. Beholder! Beholders! Beholders,
Behold.
Behold.
Yeah, let's go down
Fuck
there.
it.
Let's just do it. Let's just take that last little bit.
All right.
That's what she said.
All right.
All right, I hear the party moving. I'm gathering my wits
Yeah, you go to catch up here.
and heading on.
So everybody starts to make their way down here. Is Chuck gonna be in the front, or is Buster? Is Buster just gonna say fuck it? Who's up here?
Assume we kept marching order.
All right. Well, then Chuck gets up here and he looks down this hallway. And it's long. It goes all the way down, almost to there, but not quite. It goes all the way down here, and as soon as he shines his light down there, the entire hallway
Wait.
full of skeletons. The skeletons come alive, and they start to rush you.
Oh shit! How far down did you say go? Like, right there?
That was the whites.
Oh, a little farther.
Oh yes.
A little bit.
They're
little
in
bit
West
farther.
Virginia.
Almost all the way to the.
No, not selected.
Thing.
What the fuck?
I like how it's a little bulgy right here.
Yes.
Yeah. And
What the fuck is going on? I just want to move it a little bit. Fuck it.
These
Bulge is getting redrawn.
skeletons, they look different from the standard ones that you normally see. Their eyes aglow.
The glowing eyes means they'll come back to life.
That's true. That's what they did.
Look at these rolls.
Bangers.
Holy
We're
smokes.
so ready.
All right. La 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 la. John.
Yes. Going in.
Ingoing.
You rush past and into the hallway. You see the skeletons. Your sword clatters against his bone. You hit, but you didn't destroy him, only hurt. Chris Copperfield,
Mhm.
you all the way in the back.
I'm in the rear.
Yeah.
I'm in the rear. I'm just gonna use my turn catching up.
Just
I'm
catch
still
up.
a little shook. Yeah. I'm
Makes
gonna walk up
sense.
to Sarducci and say, "Is there trouble down there?"
It's my kind of trouble. And he pulls his mask down.
Shh.
He walks up and
Yes. You go, "Ah!" and then there's a poof, 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 and
Ooh, heck yes.
a bunch of them turn
Just-
to the dust, but not every single one. And
Mhm.
Chuck Testa, you're up.
they're just the bones, Chuck. Run through them.
All right. All right. Can I literally just like charge them and body slam and just go straight through them?
He's bowling. This is a fucking bowling lane right here.
I mean, if you want to, you could probably like shield bash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I have
it's
my
Like if
shield
that's
up,
what
just
you're,
run-
yeah, that's I would say that is a valid
And
attack
there's
for sure.
there's a wall. I mean, you're
Yeah.
smashing them against a wall.
And I mean,
If
you're
you can
taking a
attack-
full run, right? You're charging, right?
Yep.
He's got the build up. He's got the charge.
Right. Yeah.
That's like 20-25 feet
yeah.
to get to that first skeleton. That's a long way to run.
Yeah,
You're
20
building up-
feet's enough for like a regular charge, I think. Go ahead and go ahead and roll a just roll a 20-sider. See what we got here. Oh shit.
Oh, that's a good one.
Woo!
Oh yeah, for Chuck Testa, yeah, with the that's the +4 plus there's like a +2 plus yeah, there's a bunch of it ends up being like 27 or something like that.
Oh hell yeah.
Go
Christ.
ahead and Let's see. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
It's like one of those shitty animations for a strike at the
Oh,
bowling
yeah.
alley.
Oh my god.
All right, yeah. So Chuck, he comes back through. He completely smashes this one apart, and this one is now pinned to the back wall. It is just still barely like clattering, struggling. It's not dead, but Chuck has it pinned to the back wall, and it is Buster, who is kind of far back there. I don't know if he's willing to make the run to do anything or not. You can make it. It's within range, even
Fuck
for
it.
your stubby feet.
Stubby.
I'm in the charge.
You go down, you try and hit it, but these well, actually he's pinned to the wall. So since he's pinned to the wall, I'm going to say yeah, you're going to hit. Buster comes up from underneath. He comes in between Chuck's legs and axes right up. Chuck's like
Right in the nuts.
it's like this close. And finally
Yeah.
Beautiful.
the skeletons are destroyed.
Did we didn't even take a hit, did we?
I don't think
We
you did. Not on
They
that
well
one.
they didn't even get an attack.
They didn't even
They
get an
didn't get
attack.
hit.
They did not get an
Nope.
attack.
We were
Um,
hungry.
Both Garrett and Cameron roll me a percentile.
Oh,
be
here we go.
Just
cursed.
real quick.
Ooh.
Oh wow, wow.
25.
That's interesting. Bum, bum, bum.
You see, when they poofed out of existence, they left their money.
That's interesting. Not money. You don't see any money. Let's see. Who rolled the 25 and who rolled the 19?
I'm the
I rolled
19.
the 25.
Uh, Cameron, roll me a d6.
4.
Roll me another d6.
5.
One of those skeletons has a ring.
A ring?
Yes.
A ring.
Garrett,
Oh.
roll me a d8.
Was it Grundy's ring? Did we just kill Grundy?
Yeah. You just killed Grundy.
We gotta find out when our next session for that is, by the way.
Yeah.
I thought it was next. I thought it was the 6th or the 4th.
Oh, did we say the 6th?
Is it
Garrett,
October
D8?
4th?
D8
D8. That could be.
I don't
power.
remember.
Or roll me a D. Another D8.
I should have had a D8.
Should have had a D8.
Oh, we got an 8.
Whoa.
Speaking of save hell, has an episode come out recently?
No.
Nope.
Roll me a
Of course.
D10, Garrett.
And a D10.
Okay. So one of the skeletons has it's the only ring. One of them is wearing a ring, and it looks kind of fancy. There is another skeleton that is wearing a fancy-looking helmet.
Ooh.
So other than that, they just have pretty mundane-looking swords. But fancy helmet and fancy ring.
Cool. You like fancy?
Mm-hmm.
I do like
Cat
fancy.
too?
Yeah, yeah.
I got a
The,
fancy cat sitting out in the living room.
Yes. Anybody wanna, do anything with those fancy items?
I mean, I don't think I have the ability to know what they do.
I would like to
Uh,
tune at some point. I think that's going to take a while, but if it's magic.
Right.
hey guys, is this cursed? And I'll hold up the ring and the helmet.
As the flesh on his hand starts to.
It's stuck to you now.
Yes. All right. Well, then I'm assuming you're gonna wait and
Yeah.
maybe figure you're not just gonna willy-nilly put things. Okay, I get it. Fine.
Probably not.
We'll wait until we gather enough stuff and then do a cast and figure things out.
That makes
I've seen enough.
Seen enough in the mega
I've seen enough,
dungeon to know that.
Yes, that's
you
shit,
get
bad shit will happen.
True.
put your-
True.
Indeed.
Yeah, you put that helmet
Indeed.
on your head and then you look like the Yahtzee from the end of Indiana Jones.
Right. Yeah. No, so here is. Look at this. If we take the map out, then that means you only got this one little spot over here. Where does that lead? I don't know.
Well,
Where does that go?
That could be anywhere.
That could
It
be
leads.
anywhere.
It leads. I'll tell you where it leads. It leads over into the
Into
the
the
next
bullshit.
the next full quadrant is where it leads.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There's three quadrants of this map left.
And then of course the
We do have
door.
this.
That's
The
the big
door.
one. What's
we-
behind the
Yeah.
door
plus we
number
also-
one?
Number one.
And it
We
really
also have
is
this-
door number one.
We have this white liquid that we've got to figure out.
True.
Yes.
The silvery caustic liquid. You know that the liquid is poison because if you remember, the last time when Sarducci had his finger thing, after a while it started to kind of course through his veins, and he needed to cast the spell
Just
in order
immediately
to
healed.
save
Yeah.
his life. So
His finger thing.
yeah.
I
You should-
stuck my finger I actually stuck my finger into it.
And he didn't use a
Ah,
little
yes.
finger condom thing, a little finger cot.
Oh,
He
yes.
should have used one of
Yes.
those, but yeah. Well,
Now he has finger disease.
yes.
Terrible.
Yeah. Well, no, he cured it, so he's good.
Yeah.
He's good to go. Well, there we go, guys. That's pretty good.
There
I
it
mean,
is.
1/4. That's not bad.
I
No.
think so.
If you guys are making decent progress. Actually, if you think about it, you're making pretty good progress compared to the other maps. I mean, think about how long you were in that.
We made a fucking ton of progress on this. On this
Yeah,
section.
I mean, think about how much time you spent in each little section of that fucking water dungeon.
Oh God. That's why
So.
this one's going a little faster because we did that. We spent too much time.
Yeah. Well, but also, a different. I wanted to shake things up, do some different things. So I think this is hitting the spot. And then remember, after this big labyrinth, you have 2 more doors to explore from the water dungeon.
So
So
are we going to do Mega Dungeon then on the 22nd and then do the candy thing on the 29th? Is that our plan? Or are we going to skip Mega Dungeon for October?
I don't know. 2 weeks in a row. Maybe we'll skip it for October and just do the bear thing. I don't know, it depends on what's it depends
Turn
on
with
what's
some
going
good
on.
notes in November. I can attest to
Yeah.
the notes being good. Having missed an episode and coming right back, no problem.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think we could probably, probably
I
bear
don't
it
know.
the next
I don't
time,
know.
and you'll see.
See, if we do no notes November,
No
then we
notes
have
No notes
November.
November.
Fuck.
Fuck it.
Yeah. That's funny as hell. You're so stupid, Dan. You're so stupid.
Hey, it could have been no nuts November. It's
Well, but that doesn't work because we're the dicks in the
No,
dark. So,
that's true.
it makes it a little bit difficult. Yeah, it's weird.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
I think let's see. Here we go. Move it over here. It's a good game, guys. Good session.
Yeah.
You got a lot
Yeah.
done, and I'm excited for you to get to that door. But there's other cool stuff in this dungeon. So,
Heck yeah.
and then of course next week is episode 1
Hell
of
yeah.
Up and
Yes.
Away
Season 4.
season 4. So stay tuned for that because that's gonna be fun stuff. Next last Wednesday of next month is gonna be our Halloween special episode where Garrett runs what is that game called, Garrett?
Honey Heist.
Honey Heist, where we will play bears. I have been searching for a little tiny hat. I have not found one yet.
I gotta find
but-
the green hat and the green hat and the green tie.
Yeah, but I am convinced that I'm sure that I'm going to be able to find a little tiny hat and a little tiny tie and maybe some ears by the time. And of course, I would say that everybody should have a bear costume, whatever that means, even if it a bear costume, you just have be bear, that's
Mhm.
it's however you want to do it, Dan's
Well,
just gonna wear the head with nothing else.
I'm
Nathan's gonna be so excited.
Well, I do have that Italian chest. I've got the bear chest because it's bear Italian
Right.
hairy stuff
True,
going on.
true.
Yeah. Mhm.
Same. All right, guys. Well, final thoughts?
No
Final
thoughts.
thought.
Doesn't
No
sound like there
thoughts.
are.
Everybody's like, fuck
Thoughts
no.
gone.
Yeah.
I
Thoughts
do have
gone.
some thoughts.
Brain
I got
empty.
some thoughts.
Sorry.
Neil. I just picked up
404.
some treasure.
Thoughts not found.
Electrum.
So
We found
during
more,
the down,
more Electrum than we ever need
No.
or want.
it's much better than Electrum. I just went over to shop.dixinthedark and picked up a mug, and everybody out there in the audience should do the
Oh
same.
man, hopefully
Hopefully you
it
get it.
comes.
Hopefully you get it. Yes.
Yeah, if you end up getting it, let me know, and then I will rebuy or attempt to rebuy.
Dan got his, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hopefully the Shopify store, everything is working. We appreciate that. Yeah, definitely check out that shop.dixinthedark.com. Also wiki.dixinthedark.com if you want to
True.
catch up on all of the stuff, and link to our Discord in the
Yeah, see, there we
description
go.
here. Yeah, you can get one of those mugs with the Dicks in the Dark logo, and there are also tiny little dicks on there. You can't see
Yeah.
them, but
You can't see them, but they're
there. They're there. Well, with that, I'm DM Steve. We've been the Dicks in the Dark with our special guest Country Fried Minis. Also, go check out Country Fried Minis on YouTube, and we will see you later, guys. Mega Dungeon.
See ya.
In a
Later.
long-forgotten land,
Woo.
in a jungle dark and deep, there hides a ruined
Alright.
site, a tower
Alright.
temple, and a
Yeah,
key.
guys.
But what lies within, and what lays beneath, monsters, treasures, traps, and more.
Yeah.
What adventures
Sometimes you just have
truly
to
seek.
run through a maze.
Dungeon!
Oh man.